sorry for being late. Did I keep you waiting, Rukia?
No, I only just got here. Thanks for coming on such short notice.
It's no problem. But why did you ask me to come here?
You know, my favorite confectionery is actually not very far from here at all. Their Shiratama parfaits are absolutely amazing. Now that things have calmed down around here, I thought that I could finally show it to you. So, are you up for some sweets?
Yes, of course! Ooh, I can't wait to try it! Thank you, Rukia.
That's perfect. Okay, let's go then. What's wrong, Orihime? You have a strange look. Is anything the matter?
Not at all. I was just thinking. Everything's been so hectic since I came here. This is really the first time that I get to just sit back and enjoy the place.
Yes, that's correct. Well then, I'll take the opportunity to show you around. See that building? That...
Whoa! Sorry.
Sorry myself. Huh? Ichigo?
Ichigo!
What? Rukia and Orihime. What are you two doing here?
I should ask you the same thing. Why are you in such a hurry?
Well, I was in a bit of a pickle, but everything should be okay now.
Oh, I know! Why don't you come along, Ichigo? We're going to Rukia's favorite confectionery.
Confectionery?
They're super delicious, so they're often sold out by the time you get there.
Sure, okay, but as long as we can avoid any main roads, I'd rather lie low right now.
I think that should be possible, but why?
You see...
I finally found you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Crap!
Ha! You're going nowhere, Ichigo Kurosaki. You're coming with us.
Why would Squad 11 be after Ichigo? Ichigo, what happened? What did you do?
I didn't do anything! These guys just keep chasing me for no reason!
We do have a reason. It's all for the captain's sake. Stop running away. Stand and fight Captain Zaraki already.
I already told you I don't want to fight that guy ever again!
No mercy!
Damn it! Rukia, give me a hand! Help me lose him!
Oh boy. Never a quiet moment when you're around, huh? Very well. Let's do this. We have no time to waste. Their parfaits are probably selling out as we speak. Huh?
Nice one, Rukia!
Ichigo, behind you!
Yeah!
Oops! Thanks, Orihime!
Don't mention it. Do your best, you two.
You see nothing!
My turn now. Predictable. Not so easy. Impossible. Too easy. It's my turn now. Now then. Comes off guard. Not so easy. Dance. So Dino Shirayuki. So Menoman. Tsukishiro.
A true pity.
Don't hate me. Dance. So Dino Shirayuki. Got you.
Take this!
Now then.
Strike back.
Now then. Don't hate me. Now then.
Strike back.
Soul Rebirth!
What?
Finished.
Not so easy.
I got you.
Now then. My turn now. Dance. So Dino Shirayuki. So Menoman. Tsukishiro.
A true pity.
Damn it.
Phew. We're finished, finally. Thanks, Rukia. Odahime?
I'm happy I could be of help, even if just a little bit.
That was bad luck, though. I don't know whether we'll still be able to make it in time.
Well, we'd better hurry up then. Show us the way.
Yes, this way.
Oh, that looks delicious. All right, let's dig in already.
Time to dig in.
Let's enjoy.
This is great.
But
Oh, wow, it's really yummy. The shiratama are so nice and
it's
chewy.
chicken
How
and he's
tasty.
cooking and cutting up.
Huh. It's still the good old parfait that I remember so well.
It's sweet, but not too sweet. I could eat this forever.
I used to think of them as being like shackles, tying me down to a place I was eventually bound to leave. But now, I know that they are trusted allies, to whom I owe my life. No, they're even more than that. They're actually my friends. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for
I haven't
them.
grown up today yet.
Huh?
That is how
What's
girls
with the
do.
blank stare, Rukia?
She gonna get you.
Aren't you gonna eat?
Are you okay, Rukia? Did you get a stomachache or
live
something?
food in it. That's how they do
Oh,
it.
it's nothing. I'm fine, really. Irreplaceable friends, huh? You know, I could get used to this.
Bro. 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 What the fuck? Bro. No, that nigga not scared, bro. Yeah, he wasn't going, bro. Sorry.
I didn't expect to be this. I bet that he just can't wait to see you. Sorry, Goro. I'm back now. That's strange. Whenever I get back late, he always comes here to wait for me. Excuse me? There's something we want to ask.
Lieutenant Iba! And Captain Komamura, too! Oh, good, you're back! Oh? And just what exactly would that be, then?
I didn't see Goro around anywhere. Did he sneak inside the barracks or something?
Goro? You know, now that you mention it, I haven't seen him today either. I don't think that he's inside the barracks right now.
I see. What if he couldn't wait any longer and ran out? I think that Goro's way too intelligent to do something like leave the barracks without permission. But then, where could he even be now?
Captain! We have a problem!
What's all this fuss about? What's happening? Perhaps. Have you located Goro?
We don't know all of the details yet, but it appears that there's some kind of scuffle going on in the Rukon district. The word is that some soldiers might be picking on a dog, too.
What? Tell me where exactly. Don't worry. I won't let them hurt you.
Huh, trying to act tough.
You idiots! What are you doing?
Captain Komamura.
That's Goro. Why isn't he in the barracks? Just what did you do to him?
What? We thought it was just a stray dog.
No, you idiot. Captain Komamura, don't listen to him. We were merely trying to rescue the dog from that suspicious-looking man.
I see.
So, do you understand now?
You know, Goro told me everything. You thought he was just another stray with no one to look after him, and you tried to hurt him. But that man stepped up and protected him. That's right. I can understand Goro's words. And also, he's one of Ichigo Kurosaki's friends. Iba, take Goro and leave. I don't want him to see me like this. Not when I'm so mad. Yes, sir! You tried to fool me. So now, I hope that you're ready to be punished. tried to hurt a weak little defenseless creature. For shame! How can you call yourself Soul Reapers?
Sorry, sir!
We had no idea it was your dog, Captain.
That doesn't make it better! You're in dire need of a serious lesson. Stand aside! Take this! What happened? I won't lose! Screw you! I'm still here! Let's move! Screw you! Take this! Finish my way! Almost really bad! Stand aside! Too easy for you! I will kill! Try bad! Not finished! Take this! Oh, no! Too easy! I won't lose! I will! Not finished! I shall cut you down! Incredible! You will be slain!
That Captain Samurai?
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Okay.
And
I see.
your name was?
Wait,
I'm Sato. Yasutora Sato. And you are?
I'm Sajin Komamura, Captain of Squad 7. I owe you my gratitude for saving my Goro. But why are you here in the first place?
Shibata, a friend of mine from the world of the living, lives in the Rukon district. I ran into them while I was on my way back from meeting him. I love animals. I couldn't possibly just leave him be and take off.
I see. Please let me show you my thanks.
Thank you. I appreciate all the hospitality.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad that I was able to have the chance to chat with you.
Me too.
If you'd like, come and see Goro sometime. I'm sure that he'd be very happy to see you.
Yes, I'd love to.
This young man has sworn to use his fists in order to help Ichigo Kurosaki. Meanwhile,
You would. Thank you.
Byakuya has been doing calligraphy for so long. It's been almost an hour now. Brother, what are you working on? What characters are you writing there?
Shiratama Parfait.
If you happen to be hungry,
I'm not.
Sorry. You know, if you'd like, can I perhaps offer to give you a shoulder rub?
I need no such thing.
I see.
Excuse me.
Renji, what's the matter? Do you have business with my brother?
Huh? What do you mean? You're the one that I have business with.
Me?
Hey, come on, don't tell me you've forgotten. Today is the day of the soccer match.
What?
By the way, who are the other players? You said you'd be the coach and find enough people that you could put them together to make a team.
Oh, but I thought that I asked you to postpone it because we couldn't find enough players to participate.
What? Really?
I guess that you were just too busy to take notice. Maybe I should have circled back and told you again later. I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault too. But what are we gonna do now? The match is supposed to start shortly.
I guess I have no choice. I'll have to be on the team. And I know it's a bit extreme, but I could call Ichigo in from the world of the living and...
That will not be necessary.
Brother?
Captain?
This game that you are talking about, I've decided that I will play too, Renji.
Are you serious?
You cannot! The head of the Kuchiki family cannot partake in such a hazardous endeavor. It is too dangerous. I can go to look for someone else to play this very moment.
You do not need to worry.
Byakuya.
For real? Is Captain Kuchiki seriously going to play in today's match? Oh boy, this is gonna be one amazing game.
Please, just wait a second. I mean, do you even know what the rules of the game are?
I do not. But I can gauge from the name that it involves, socking it to something?
Yep, that's the gist of it.
He definitely needs more details than that.
Show me. I'd like to see where the game will be held, Renji.
Yes, sir!
Renji, are you really planning to let my brother play?
What's the problem? He was the one who came forward.
But he doesn't understand the game. He doesn't even know the rules. I can't allow him to bring shame on himself because of me.
Shame?
Did you forget who we're talking about here? He is the 28th head of the Kuchiki family, one of the 4 great noble clans. If this game were to bring dishonor to the family...
Ah, yeah, you have a point. But still, it's too late for that now. All you can really do now is pray for the best. It's fine as long as it doesn't end in shame for him, right? I'll figure something out!
I'm sorry, Renji. You're right. I'll just do my best and prepare for anything.
Oh, it's Byakuya! Hey, Byakuya!
What? Ugh, what's with this dream team?
Pretty good, huh? I hate to say it, but we totally got our butts kicked last time. But today, I just know that we're gonna win.
So you're my opponents. Well, I guess I won't have to hold back, huh?
Captain Soifone looks suspiciously eager.
Of course. The Women's Soul Reaper Association president promised me that we'd be able to print a special photographic dossier on Ms. Yoruichi if we can just win this match. I must win!
What? Why are you here, Captain Ukitake?
You know, I just felt so full of energy today. I guess some exercise every once in a while can't hurt.
I've been wanting a bit of a break as well. So I asked Nanao if she'd be willing to come along and act as a manager. But she turned me down.
Come on! Let's get started already!
No, we're done for. Look at the players they've got.
But why? Why today of all days?
What are you so scared of?
Byakuya.
Whoever the opponent may be, all we must do is win. There is no reason to be worried about this. I am completely confident that we will win. Should we lose,
Unlikely as it is, they can have the rights to this field.
Brother, what do you...
I'll purchase the land that the field lies on, and then hand it over to them. Simple as that. After all, competition is always more interesting when there are stakes for all involved.
You bet this like it was nothing, but we're talking about land!
Nice one!
Please take that back, brother. This is just a frivolous game, nothing more.
Fear not. I'll be adding to the entertainment myself.
I just think there's a lot of problems with betting a parcel of land on a soccer game.
Byakuya. I understand.
You understand?
I swear to win to save you from this ridiculous expense, and to regain my honor, even if doing so should cost me my life.
Thing is, we wouldn't be facing all this pressure if Captain Kuchiki didn't go ahead with that ridiculous bet!
Let's have at it! Come on, brother!
Yeah.
Renji!
Nice pass, Rukia! I swore it. I swore that I'd win! Let's go! Woohoo! Captain Kuchiki!
Well done, brother! What a wonderful kick!
This will pose no problem.
It ended in a 2-point draw and no time left on the clock. If only I'd managed to score more.
Guess you're not going to go down that easy.
How about we just choose one champion from each side, and then settle this whole thing through swordsmanship?
But Captain Kirikou, you've been drinking, haven't you? We can't have captains fighting against each other like that.
Very well. Is there some kind of problem?
No. Not at all.
So, about our team.
Me, come on! I want to do it! I'm the captain!
I accept.
Wait, brother!
What do you think, Rukia?
You have been running all over the place, chasing after the ball, and you fought hard for the whole match. But me, since I've been on defense and have seen relatively little action, I still have a great deal of energy to spare. All of this started because of me, which means that winning is my responsibility.
Do as you will.
Thank you so much, brother. I'm ready, Lieutenant.
Right! Okay, let's get started!
What?
I'm starting to get kinda hungry. Hey, you got any snacks I could have?
I have some star candy. Would you like those?
Woohoo! Awesome! Thank you!
She's distracted. Now's my chance. It's far from fair, but I cannot waste such a rare opportunity. I am sorry. Forgive me, Lieutenant Yachiru!
Huh?
All right, now let's interview today's winners and... Wait a minute. Why am I even doing this?
Come on. Why worry about the details?
Right, whatever. Well, Byakuya, tell me, how did it all go for you?
The individual who's given the title of MVP will be the one who holds it at the very end.
Byakuya.
I get it now.
What are you talking about, Renji?
For a while now, I've been wondering something. Why would Captain Kuchiki insist on playing a game of soccer with us?
Well, now that you mention it, why did he do that?
He doesn't seem to actually like the game, and free time isn't easy to come by for a man who's as busy as he is. Doesn't that make you think?
Indeed. That would be too much to do if it was merely on a whim.
I believe he must have done it for you.
For me?
Joining the game, letting you go one-on-one against Lieutenant Yachiru? Why would he do all of that, if not for your sake? He did go overboard with the whole "I'll bet the field" thing. But I guess that's just Captain Kuchiki's style. He can be rather unpredictable like that.
Yes, I see. That really would explain everything about all of this. How did I miss that? How could I fail to see it right from the start?
Come on now. It's not your fault with all that's happened.
I see. I feel like I am still a long way away from gaining a true understanding of my brother.
What's the hurry? You can just get to know him better, little by little from now on.
Yes, you are right.
It's the video game! I heard from the Ryoka in the world of the living, they have these things called fighting video games.
But it's not a real fight, correct? Where's the fun in something like that? Fighting is exciting because your life is on the line.
Yeah, you know, that is true.
I heard it's so popular that there are even video game tournaments with prizes for the winner.
And those Ryoka were stronger than what you'd expect from humans. Maybe the video game is what they use to train and become such good fighters. Come on, don't tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
If Ichigo and the others really used it to train, then of course I'm interested. But where are we going to find one?
Well,
Ikaku! Yumichika! I have it! I got the thing!
What thing? What's going on?
The thing we talked about the other day. It's in the next room. Ready to use. Come try it.
Huh? Good grief. What's all this racket about? What's this box supposed to be?
This thing. Could it be that fighting video game I've heard about?
Yes, Captain Kuratsuchi heard us talk about it, and he managed to create a functioning copy for us. Man, whoever knew that Captain Kuratsuchi could be so kind, you know?
Hey, now, are you sure that's safe? There's gotta be some kind of catch.
he did say that it was just a prototype or something like that. But hey, let's not sweat the details. It's your chance to try the video game.
Anyway, let's try it. There's some written instructions that came with it here.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to just try it. So then, I just have to press on this round thing, right? Take this!
Hey, something's happening.
This device you keep in your hands is connected to the one over there. By interacting with this, you can make the little men inside the screen fight.
Is it me, or do these guys look like Captain Hitsugaya and Captain Kuchiki?
This looks like it's based on the captains.
The really surprising part comes next. If you press this...
What?
For real? Oh, maybe I have a chance too. Daiguren Hyorin Maru.
Did they even get their permission for this?
Who knows? But it looks like fun. You can even use techniques you normally wouldn't be able to.
I must say, though, this is really well done. They move like they're fighting for real. I'm actually enjoying this. All right, listen up. Let's see who's stronger at this.
That sounds interesting. Maybe we should have a punishment for the loser, too.
Hey, what are you doing?
Next time we train, the loser has to fight against the captain until he's satisfied. How does that sound?
Ikaku, I'm sure I can beat you, at least in the video game. Bankai Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi!
As if...
What? What's that move? Ugh, no way, I can't block it!
Harder! Come on! You aren't going hard enough! What?
The loser's device exploded.
For real? I see. So this is what Ichigo always used to train. Ha! Now that's what I call fun! Great! Who's next? No, wait! I'll take on all of you at once!
Oh my, I get how you feel, but you can only fight one person at a time.
I expected no less from you, Ikaku.
Damn, you're not half bad either.
But I can't lose. Not now. Ooh, Bankai!
You're way too slow!
This thing is one cursed device.
I wasn't expecting this to be as good as it is, to be honest. I had lots of doubts, but I guess we should be grateful to Captain Kurosuchi. All right. Then you'll be the last one, Yumichika.
Let's see it then, Ikaku.
Woo! Take this! Yeah! I won!
Shatter. Kyoka Suigetsu.
Yo! Yumichika, you...
Maybe you should try harder.
What?
Good. It looks like I won this one.
Damn! This isn't fair!
We fought on equal terms and you lost. That's it. Just admit defeat.
A man only accepts defeat when he's dead. And also, this video game thing is neat, but it has nothing at all on a real fight. Let's go, Yumichika!
Oh boy, you leave me no choice. Well, I wasn't satisfied either. I accept your challenge.
I'll kill you! Now I'll show you! Coming here! Now this is what I call fighting! Nothing can come anywhere close to this! It's the real deal!
Well said. Let's see who's the best.
Ha! Try it then! Snap out of it already! Let me have some fun! Are you ready? Off with you! Prepare for my next strike! I'm not done yet!
Watch me turn the tables.
Are you ready? Just try it!
I'll say
What's the match? Just try and counter this. You're too weak. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come at me harder. Just try and counter this. Are you ready? Just try and counter this. Come at me harder. Prepare for my next strike. You're too weak. Watch closely. Split apart. Osugimaru.
I like your strength. I'm not done yet.
The fun has just started.
Uh-huh. There you are.
Huh?
Captain Unohana?
It's funny. Several wounded members of Squad 11 were sent to my company to be treated for injuries they'd sustained. It appears that all of you were enjoying yourselves quite a bit. I will not tell you not to have fun, but please do keep in mind how hard it is for us to treat wounds.
So, Captain Unohana showed up and the whole tournament got canceled, is that it?
Yeah, I really can't remember either. I woke up lying in bed.
And what happened to the video game thing? It's not in the barracks anymore.
They must have confiscated it.
Really? Oh, man, what a shame. It was fun. I like being able to use Bankai.
Oh well. It's too late now.
Good. They shouldn't be able to find us here.
Yeah, nobody is ever going to guess that the video game is being kept here.
Hey, now that we're here, what do you say we go for another round?
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I went through the trouble of pretending to throw it away?
Well then, get ready.
Let's fight!
A rare liquor, huh? Tell me more.
It's from a brewery in the Rukon district. We rarely get it over here in the Sarate, but they say that it's to die for.
Oh, now you've got me interested. I'd really love to try it out sometime. Do you know where that brewery might be?
What? You want to go yourself, Captain Kyotoku? If you want some, I could just go and get it for you.
Don't worry. The walk to the brewery makes the liquor sweeter. And I also want to see what other offerings that they have.
I see. Well, if you insist.
I heard it was in the outskirts of the Rukon district. But I didn't think that it'd be out in the forest. That's weird, though. If it's as good as it's said to be, you'd think they'd sell it in the city. Either they don't think it's worth it, or there's someone keeping them from doing it. Huh? Hold on. What's that?
Nothing beats this liquor.
Yeah, and the owner here hands out drinks for free. As soon as you tell him you're a Soul Reaper, ain't he just like the kindest guy you've ever heard of?
You're right. We could sell it to make our wallets heavier, or drink it to make our hearts lighter.
That's a great idea!
We've always sold it to the Rukon District guys. Why don't we try selling it to the nobles too? I'm sure they'd pay us handsomely for something this good.
So, is it possible for me to buy some of that liquor?
Captain Kyoraku?
No, wait. No way Captain Kyoraku would come to a place like this. Must be a look-alike.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, he looks way too unrefined, you know? It'll easily take you another 10 years if you want to pass for Captain Kyoraku. He's the most fashionable man in the 13 Court Guard, no doubt about it.
Yeah! And you even stole a captain's robes. That's not something any old bum can wear. Take that off this moment, you worthless idiot!
Angering me isn't easy, but you guys have succeeded. Well, well. I don't like having to punish people, but in this case, the situation seems to call for it. And having the court guards trouble the citizens, that's something that I can't allow.
No way!
Well, well. I'll do this. Miss! I remember now. Dodge this! Well, well. Oh, I see.
I'm still here!
I don't want to fight. Miss me again.
2 up! 2 up!
I don't recommend this. That's enough. Well, I don't want to fight again. Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then. Is there no other way?
2 up!
I'll do this. Very nice. Behind you. What about this?
2 up!
I don't want to fight. Nothing difficult.
2 up!
I don't recommend this. That's enough. I don't recommend this. That's enough. I told you, didn't I? Is there no other way? I have no choice.
I won't lose! Strike back!
Well, I don't want to fight. Guess I should have expected this. How many times is this?
I'm still here!
I can keep this up forever.
Not finished!
Well.
Incredible!
Oh dear. My. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then. We'll talk about your real punishment back in the Seirete.
Excuse me?
Huh? Oh, you must be the brewer, am I right?
Yes! So, you really are who I thought you were. I cannot possibly thank you enough for everything you've done.
Captain Kyoraku, where did you get your hands on this liquor?
This is this year's last jar of liquor. I've been hiding it. I would like for you to have it.
What? Are you sure that's okay?
Of course! Please accept it. I could just brew more next year. The only thing I ask is that, if you like it, you tell all of your Serete colleagues about it.
I like your attitude. I'll gladly take you up on the offer then. But at least let me pay you for the cost of the jar itself. You'll need to buy a new one for next year's batch.
That's so thoughtful! What? All of this for one jar?
Really looks like a nice jar, huh? Well, see ya.
Oh!
It's an awfully long story. So, do you like it?
Yes, I am shocked. And Shuhei and Izuru, hey!
Hey, don't you spill a single drop, Izuru. This could be the last time we get to drink something like this.
Yes, sir.
It was worth spending literally all of my money for this. Nanao was pretty mad about it, though.
Thank you so much, Captain.
Yeah, forget the formalities. We're drinking today. Oh, here, your cup is empty.
Thank you.
Don't be modest, all right? Drink till you're full. Let's make that brewer happy, and his liquor, too.
Oh, I see. So you're acquainted with the brewer who made this, huh, Captain? Must be nice.
I'd love to write about this. I could compose an article for the Serete Bulletin.
I see. That's very nice.
Why? Captain Tozen! Why?
And Captain Ichimaru, too. I wish he just shared and said what was on his mind.
Oh, yes, that's right. He was always the type to keep his troubles to himself.
Sometimes you just need to be able to talk without having to hold back, you know? Now, the best I can do is listen, but I'll gladly do that.
Captain Kyoraku!
Thank you so much for today! I appreciate it, Captain Kyoraku!
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much!
I'll be sure to call you the next time I've got some good liquor.
Thank you! I'm looking forward to that. All right, good night then!
Looks like they were finally able to let out some of that pent-up steam. Now, it's time for them to take some responsibility.
Byakuya!
What's the matter?
There's something that I wanted to talk to you about. Would now be a good time?
Very well.
I'm really very sorry, but...
What is it? Speak.
Yes. I know it's probably rude of me to even ask you this, but is there any possibility that you might allow me to cover you for a story today? I realize that it's a lot to ask, and you can always say no to it.
Really? So that's it? But why?
The thing is, the photo collection of you that the Women's Soul Reaper Association published is very popular. It's currently selling like hotcakes. What they'd like to do is publish an article about you in an upcoming edition of their magazine, and I'm the one who's been tasked with writing it for them. It's called A Day at the Fabulous Kuchki Estate. That's the working title for now. I'm sorry. I knew that it would offend you. I'll go to them right away and tell them I won't do it.
No, it's no bother.
Huh?
You want to cover me? Does that mean just following me around?
Not at all. There's actually a lot I'd like to ask you.
All right, then hurry up and ask.
Right. If it's not too much of a nuisance, well, I'd kinda like to...
What?
To ask you, you know, to get your opinion on what it truly means to be a Soul Reaper.
Is that all you want?
Yes! I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Firstly, to be a Soul Reaper is...
Ah, dang it! Hey, come on, give me back those sunglasses already.
What's that?
Oh, hey, Reggie! Get your butt over here already!
You little...
Renji and Lieutenant Kusajishi?
Come on, just give them back to me!
Finally, you must always be aware of why you exist as a Soul Reaper, and at all times also recognize the reason why you wield your blade. Obey our laws, always be seeking to better yourself, and steel yourself to stand in any situation. Are you listening?
Right. I'm listening very carefully, so please go on.
Good, then. Moving on. A Soul Reaper is...
This is so fun!
This isn't funny!
Be quiet, Renji! That's enough! Byakuya is talking!
Oh, what do you say? How about you two play tag along with us?
I'm done playing tag!
My, what an ear-splitting racket.
Captain Kochki, sorry. I'll get him back right away.
That's great! Then get ready! I'm not gonna hold back!
Ah!
Rukia, wait for just one moment. I will go and silence them.
Byakuya?
Yay! Byakuya's gonna join too! Okay, then I'll just have to beat you all!
Huh? Captain, why's it gotta be me?
You're being rather obnoxious.
I mean, it's all because Lieutenant Yachiru...
Oh, you call that an excuse?
Nah, that's an excuse.
You show no regret for your actions. In that case. It does not matter where you go.
Get serious!
Did you believe I could not cut you?
Not to one such as you.
Then I go.
Then get serious!
So Katsui. Now. So Katsui. Here we come. It does not matter where you go. Did you believe I could not cut you? Slash it. So Katsui. Incredible! I will not go easy on you. Scatter, Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword.
This will suffice.
Kill. Boom, Soul Katsui.
Get serious.
Here I come. I'll grind you up. Move, heart. Strike back. Now. Soul Katsui. You're pretty good. It does not matter where you go. Don't you believe I can cut you? It does not matter where you go. Be gone. I will not go easy on you. Scatter, Senbon Sakura. You should have withdrawn your sword.
Right. My apologies, Captain.
All right. Well, I'll give these back since you ended up joining with us, Renji.
Thank you, sir. Right. I'm really sorry for dragging you into this, Rukia.
No. You have problems too, huh?
So, just what were you and the captain up to anyway?
I've been assigned to do some close coverage for the Women's Soul Reaper Association.
Oh, that thing you mentioned. So, did you get to ask about confectionaries?
Renji?
Huh? Wasn't that the whole point?
Did you say confectionaries?
The thing is...
I see. Unfortunately, I know very little about such places.
I see. Well, I know that you like spicy food.
But even though that's the case, I suppose I could tell you about a shop I know instead.
Would that be all right?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Tell me, have you heard of Gin Tonbo?
Gin Tonbo, the luxury glasses shop.
Indeed. As a matter of fact, a former lieutenant of Squad 6 runs it. The glasses there are stylish and of high quality. If you are in need of glasses, you really should consider going there.
Yes, sir.
I know another shop. It's near Gin Tonbo. Do you know the dry goods store?
Yes, I know of it.
There's a haberdashery on the corner at the end of the street. I used to walk by it often. I remember there was a time I bought a hairpin for Hisana there, and she was so delighted by it.
I see. So then, Hisana.
Your hair has gotten quite long. Do you ever tie it up?
Yeah, right. It's just the thing is, I hardly ever tie up my hair, so I'm not sure it will look good like that.
All things, no matter what, have their beginnings.
Thank you very much. Well, if you really think so, I'll do it. I'll tie my hair up sometime.
Is that enough for your article?
Yes, I got a whole lot of great information.
Very well then.
Byakuya, thank you so much for today. I really appreciate it.
Let me know when it is complete.
You got it. I'll write up a great story for you. That's... If you really think so, I'll do it. I'll tie my hair up sometime. Could Byakuya? But wait a sec. You're really giving something this lovely to me? This won't stand. I need to prepare a gift. Wait, no. I need to offer proper thanks first. Byakuya!
Please take these files and bring them over to Squad 6.
Right. Yes, sir. Interim Captain, if I may.
What is it?
You've been working non-stop lately. You're starting to look a bit pale. May I suggest you rest for a little while?
Oh, thank you. I'll take a rest for a while in just a bit once I'm done.
If you say so. I hope I didn't offend you, sir. Anyway, I'll take my leave.
And now to check the Serete Bulletin draft.
It's all unfolding just like I thought it would. You said that you were going to get some rest and take care of yourself. What are those papers then?
What? Oh! Rangiku! What are you...
I just came to see how you were doing. I didn't want to bother you, so I just waited around outside. And then I heard you talk about that. That's it, right? That's next month's Serete Bulletin, isn't it? You could allow someone else to handle proofreading it, you know. You must be busy enough with all your work as interim captain.
Oh, I couldn't do that. With all that's going on right now, I want to make sure that I can help out as much as possible. By the way, about the Serete Bulletin, there's an article about a great confectionery downtown. Sounds like it's right up your alley. I'm sure you'll love it.
You sure don't look like you're all right to me. Hey, what's wrong? What's the matter? You're shaking all over.
I just really haven't had the opportunity to get enough sleep lately. But I'm all right. Honestly. Wait. I'll get us some tea.
Don't worry, I was merely passing by, that's all. I don't mean to stay Hey, are you listening?
Those sweets. The ones that go so well with tea. Where did I put them?
It's just too much work. This isn't something just one good night's sleep could fix. Good thing I brought that thing along with me.
What is this?
It's an experimental product made by the Department of Research and Development. They said it's based off a drink that's really popular right now in the world of the living. They gave it this catchy name. It's called Unleash the Hollow Bolster Energy Drink. I got a few samples from them for you to try out. Come on, drink it. Bottoms up.
What? Really? You mean you got this for me? Oh, thank you so much!
You can thank me later. For now, just drink.
Yes! Oh!
So, is it working?
I suddenly feel like I can focus much better. I can feel the heat running through my body. It's like nothing could stop me now.
Glad to hear that. Now you can finish up all of that work you have and go to bed early, all right?
Yes! Thank you for looking out for me. She went out of her way to get this for me. I have to work even harder so it won't go to waste. Something's off. I felt so good earlier, so energized. But now, I feel so sluggish and slow. I can't move right now. I can't even speak. Could it be because of that drink?
Interim Captain Hisagi, I have heard that you have not been well for the past 3 days. Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Sorry to make you worry over nothing. I've been feeling so tired and run down since then. Work has started piling up. I still feel under the weather, but still, I have to do my best. So, the Hollow was seen around here, isn't that right?
That seems to be the case. The advance team should already be on its way.
Ah, over there. Let's hurry.
What? A Menos Grande? That's not what the report said.
Too late to worry about that now. Make the others retreat. I'll take care of it. You sure like to howl, huh? I wish I had the energy you seem to have. Don't miss it. Keep your eyes on me. So slow. Hey. So slow. Dead wrong. I'm not impressed. So slow. Let's go. Sorry. Keep your eyes on me. So slow. This is the end. So slow! This is nothing. Title number 31. Shaka Ho! Keep your eyes on me. There. So slow! Title number 31. Shaka Ho! So great! Are you ready? Take this!
Excellent job, Interim Captain Hisagi. Huh? Hey.
Please, take care of the rest.
Interim Captain Hisagi!
Oh, good grief. Look at me. Getting knocked out in front of my own men. I finally started getting better. But I can't have Rangiku seeing me when I'm in a state like this. Coming in. Huh? Captain Hitsugaya!
I heard from Rangiku. It seems that the drink she brought you caused you some serious difficulty. As captain of Squad 10, please accept my apologies for your troubles.
Not at all. It's not her fault.
I'm afraid that won't do. My subordinates' mistakes are also my mistakes. So that means I will help you out with your work.
What? That would be an enormous help, but, I mean, it's my job.
It wasn't a suggestion. I'm going to do it. You always take too much upon yourself. Learn how to rely on those around you a bit more.
Captain Hitsugaya, thank you very much. But what you just said applies to you as well.
At least your mouth is doing fine.
We're in the same boat.
Those two really do get along quite nicely. I ought to invite the captain the next time that we go out for drinks. He'll have to settle for only having soft drinks, of course.
Well, how long are you going to just stand there doing nothing?
Oh, you saw me?
Of course I did. I can sense your presence without even trying. More importantly, isn't there something that you should say to him?
Rangiku!
Shuhei, I heard that you ran into a bit of a tough spot because of the side effects of that drink I gave you to try out before. I wanted to help you, but look how that worked out. It totally backfired. I'm so...
Oh, please, don't apologize. Don't worry. I know your heart was in the right place. You did it because you wanted to help me. Really, I should be thanking you. I very much appreciate your concern for me.
Shuhei?
He says that, but I'll still punish you. You'll have to help him out with his work, too.
Ugh. Fine. I'll do it, but just this one time.
Thank you. Both of you. Being surrounded by people who truly care about you is a great thing. Relying on other people, huh? I'm still not used to that. But I suppose I'll have to try little by little.
That's the extent of the damage that was done to the Seirete as a result of the battle. The repairs are going smoothly for the most part, but the area response remains a problem. Let's see, how best to put this?
Go ahead, speak.
Well, it seems that there's a rather large number of people who are being critical of our organization as a result of the Ryoka invasion, and also due to the fact that 3 captains have gone missing. They wonder if the 13 court guard squads are truly capable of defending the Seirete.
I understand. It's only natural. I understand how they would lose faith under these circumstances. Continue to work on making repairs, and on building back trust as well.
That's a surprise. I suppose I just assumed that old man Yama would be throwing a fit over this.
I'm sure that you must have your own feelings about everything that's been happening lately. I hope I can do something to improve our situation.
Head Captain, I've brought your confectionaries. Please enjoy them.
Head Captain Yamamoto, local vegetables for you.
Head Captain, these fish were just caught.
Head Captain, I found some rare sake, and I hope that you might want to try it.
Rice crackers.
Toko roten for you.
Sweet potato jelly.
What is this? Not Chojiro. All right then. Now it's time to take a look at Shunsui and Jushiro's suggestions. Look at all this food. There's far too much of it. There's no way to eat it all.
Head Captain!
What is next?
It seems in the Rukon district.
What is it?
Head Captain, what are you doing here?
I do not need reasons. Just explain the situation.
There are people trying to press past the gates.
It seems they are here to express grievances to the court guard for the recent incidents.
Jidanbo is trying to calm them down right now. But I'm afraid that some of the Soul Reapers are attempting to suppress them with force for turning...
What was that?
Oh, yikes. Looks like we inadvertently picked the perfect moment to show up.
As expected of the head captain, always a step ahead.
This isn't really the time for a nice little chit-chat.
Open the gate, Jidanbo!
Head Captain Yamamoto!
It's that devil! Ryusai Yamamoto!
Get out of here! He'll kill us all!
Look at you now! With the head captain here, you all...
Silence!
What?
How dare a soldier of the 13 Court God squads turn his blade on the people?
But...
Oh? You have something you wish to say to me? Well then, it appears that a punishment is due. A correction must be made. I have to educate you as to the nature of the 13 Court God squads.
Oh, please, forgive me, Head Captain.
Consider my words and reflect well upon them before you have to beg for forgiveness. Draw, I will be your opponent. All things of this world turn to ashes. Ryujin Jakan! I'm still here! Let's go! The complaints that the people are bringing forth are completely valid and owing to our own incompetence. The 13 Court God squad shall steadfastly defend this place with our very lives. I, Shinje Kuni Genryosei Yamamoto, make this vow unto you. I beg you to put your trust in us once more.
I commend you.
Right now is not the time for that. We are holding a sumptuous feast, so help us prepare.
A feast?
After all, that is what we need in this particular moment. There are numerous people who have yet to recover from the previous battle, and many have fallen into poverty. Don't be shy. Everyone should be able to eat their fill.
Well, isn't that good news to get?
Yes, that's something only the head captain could do. If the Central 46 were functioning, then it wouldn't have turned out this way.
How far in advance was that calculated?
I wonder about that.
Looks like old man Yama's safe on his throne for a while.
No way. That's Grand Fisher. Oh man, seriously? I go on one little nighttime stroll in Ichigo's body, and I end up getting ambushed by this freak.
Why do you run, Ichigo Kurosaki? Hurry up and become a Soul Reaper.
Oh, crap. I get it now. Masky Boy thinks I'm Ichigo. Damn. Why me? Why is it always me? And why is his mask off? I can see his face. Is he even really a hollow?
Look, Mr. Hollow, I'm sorry to say, but Ichigo's a little busy right now. Although, maybe I can take his place. How about you play with me instead?
And just who?
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't properly introduced myself. The name's Kurosaki. Isshin Kurosaki.
Kurosaki, eh? I see. You're Ichigo Kurosaki's...
His father? Go on and hide, Cone.
You know my name? Wait, when did you figure it out? When did you realize I wasn't Ichigo?
From the beginning.
I see. Then if his father's a Soul Reaper, Ichigo Kurosaki's a Shinketsu, a true-blooded Soul Reaper. That explains a lot. That's why I lost to him. But in any event, I don't have any interest in you, in the slightest. I came here tonight with only one purpose in mind, to kill Ichigo Kurosaki. Where is Ichigo Kurosaki?
I don't know. I've always been pretty relaxed with the kids. Anyway, you may have no interest in me, but I came here in order to kill you. So, are you more interested now?
Ha! You've come to kill me, have you? Maybe in your dreams, Soul Reaper, but not here. Perhaps you're under the impression that I'm just some ordinary, run-of-the-mill hollow.
An Arankar? You guys are hollows that take your masks off in order to gain Soul Reaper powers. Am I right about that?
Oh, so you know of us then, do you? Well, then I imagine that you most likely know about this sword as well.
Zanpakuto? It's absolutely enormous!
That's right. The size of one's Zanpakuto is a reflection of one's spirit energy. Now, do you understand? You have no hope of slaying me. Not with that little twig of a Zanpakuto, you feeble upstart.
You want to talk about the basics? Captain-class Soul Reapers keep their Zanpakuto at a manageable size on purpose. Otherwise, they'd end up having to swing swords that are as big as buildings. Like yours, for example. Remember this. Never judge an enemy's strength by the size of his Zanpakuto. Don't talk to me about Soul Reaper lore until you know at least that much.
Whoa! One shot!
So, was that revenge?
Hello, Kisuke.
It's been a long time, Ishin, and I can see that you haven't lost your touch even a bit. That's good to know. Not even a hint of diminished spiritual pressure. So, how does it feel to be a Soul Reaper again after 20 years?
It's all right.
Well then, do you feel better?
I suppose. The truth is, I was never bitter. Hollows do what hollows do. The only thing that I've harbored any regrets about over the course of these last 20 years is that I wasn't able to save Masaki that night. My own powerlessness.
I don't believe that you've changed one little bit. And your son's just like you.
Don't say that.
Speaking of your son, did you notice?
Yes. Just as you predicted. We've made contact with him. The Visored. A lawless gang of ex-Soul Reapers who tried to acquire hollow powers through forbidden methods. Their whereabouts and ideology are unknown. There could be trouble.
But the fact that they contacted Ichigo signifies that...
Yes. It seems pretty clear that they must be gearing up for something. It's the same as us. They've probably noticed all of the sudden changes in the Iran cars as well.
I see. So it seems that Hollow was an Iran car.
Yes, but its level of development was far beyond any Iran car I've ever seen before. The Iran cars have been stuck at the same level for decades, but this one had serious power. Something new has happened. And you know that can only mean something is behind their sudden progress. Sosuke Aizen. Aizen must have made a deal with the would-be Iran cars. He's gonna help them try to achieve their goal. He's using the Hogyoku. Their power has surged, but it's readily apparent from their fuzzy spiritual pressure that the Iran cars are still imperfect. That one was probably a prototype they sent out to ascertain what level they're able to fight at. They're still manageable, for now. But the Hogyoku possesses immeasurable power. He's bound to complete his work soon enough. And with fully developed Iran cars behind him, as well as an army of Menos Grande, he'll try to crush the world. Any ideas?
I'll think of something. With the situation the way it is, everyone is sure to be mobilizing for war. Friend and foe alike. The Visored. Our side of the story, of course. And even the Soul Society.
I'm a Visor, one of the masked army. I'm just like you. Join us. Ichigo. Surely you know by now that you don't really belong with them.
Fine.
If you want your powers back, you must swear to never involve yourself with Soul Reapers again. Swear it.
Good morning, Ichigo.
Oh, hey there, Ichigo.
Shinji, showing up at school like nothing happened.
Oh, good morning, Shinji.
Hey, I'm impressed. You remembered my name.
Come with me, Shinji.
Huh? What? Hey, seriously, that hurt. What are you so mad about?
Shinji, what is this? What are you doing here?
Come on, what do you think? I'm a student. I have to go to school.
But you came here to recruit me into your group! You have my answer already! N-O! No!
You just don't get it, do you? It's simple. You don't actually have a choice in the matter. A Visor can't go back once the symptoms appear. You see, whether you like it or not, you're already on our side, Ichigo. Orihime, that big guy, the one with the glasses, all of the Soul Reapers, do you really believe that they're your friends? Sorry, but their friendship isn't what you think it is. It's merely a temporary convenience. If you continue to be a Soul Reaper, you'll eventually be swallowed by your inner hollow and go insane. If that happens, you're finished. Your power will destroy everything. Your friends, your future, even your identity will be completely blown to smithereens. I bet you've sensed it already. The hollow inside you is growing, and very soon it will be too big for you to handle it. Come with me, Ichigo. I'll teach you how to handle it and how to save your sanity.
So, Uryu, what's your answer? What's it going to be?
I want them. I want to have my Quincy powers back.
And?
All right. I swear it. I'll never get involved with Soul Reapers again.
Gotcha.
Orihime.
You let yourself be followed, you idiot!
I know Ichigo well enough to realize that he wouldn't tell me what was really going on. So I thought that it might be a good idea to ask you instead, Shinji. Just who are you people, and what exactly do you want with Ichigo?
You really think that we'd just spill the beans and tell you everything? Hiyori Sarugaki!
What?
You heard me. That's my name. Now it's your turn. Introduce yourselves!
Orihime Inoue.
I'm Yasutaro Sato.
I see. Whatever. Anyway, we have nothing whatsoever to tell you. You'll die right here.
I'm sorry!
Get off me! Let go of me, me, Shinji! I'm gonna kick their butts!
What are you, deranged? We're after Ichigo. We can't just be killing random people.
They're gone.
What in the world was that all about?
I can hear him. Ever since my fight with Byakuya. Ever since I cast him away. That mask. It kept coming back no matter how many times I threw it away. Now it's suddenly gone. Ever since then, I hear him. That voice. I can hear him inside me. Calling me. His voice. He's getting closer and closer all the time. He's even closer now than he was just a second ago. I don't need Shinji to tell me. I can feel it. If I can't stop him, then I'm gonna be swallowed up. What now? What am I supposed to do?
That spiritual pressure.
Sir, a report from Squad 12. Signs of Arancars in eastern Karakura. They've detected 2 of them. Judging from their spiritual pressure, density, and stability, we believe they're fully developed.
So, it begins. Ha ha! I've been here a few times in a mask. I have to say, the world of the living really isn't that interesting. It's such a bore. The reishi is so thin that you can hardly even breathe.
Stop complaining. I told you before I could handle this alone. You were the one who insisted on coming along, Yami.
Well, they annoyed me, irksome jerks. So, just how many do I have to kill anyway?
Just one. There's no need to kill any of the others. I hear that there are only 3 in this entire world with spiritual pressure high enough to fight us. The rest are garbage. They should be easy enough to find.
Huh? What's the deal? Who are you?
Orihime, stay back. Just like we agreed.
Okay. Be careful, Chad. Please.
Ulquiorra, is this him?
Yami, you really need to develop your Pesquisa further. Right now, it's just not getting the job done. Can't you tell by yourself? He's pure garbage, too.
He is?
Chad!
Ulquiorra!
Chad must have been aware of it. He knew that these people were really strong. That I wouldn't stand any chance against them. He knew it, and that's why. That's the reason why he fought all alone in order to protect me. Soten Kishu.
What the? It heals? Seriously? He's alive? Oh, rats!
A healing technique? Not quite. No, it's something else. Perhaps it's time or space regression? Well, anyway, whatever it is, it's not healing. It's something that I've never seen before. This human female is most unusual.
Somehow, I have to find a way to buy time. Just a bit. Until Ichigo can get here. No, that's wrong. I can't always expect Ichigo to come to my rescue. I can't burden him with this right now. I don't know what's been troubling him so much lately, but I have to step up and drive these people away myself. Ichigo has more than enough to worry about. This may be the only thing that I can do for him now.
Oh, that look in your eyes. You wanna go, girlie?
Chad, Uryu, Ichigo. I'll do it. I'll protect all of you.
Ha! All right, then come at me.
Tsubaki!
Oh?
Koten Zanshun. No! I reject!
What's this? A little gnat?
Tsubaki! No!
Well, Ukiura, she has unusual powers. Shall we tear off her limbs and take her to Aizen?
No, that's not necessary. Just kill her, Yami.
Yes, sir. What? Hold up. Who are you?
Ichigo!
Sorry it took me so long, Orihime.
I'm sorry, Ichigo. If only I had some way to be stronger.
It's not your fault, Orihime. Don't worry. I'll take care of them. These guys are dead meat! Alright, I'll get serious now. Tensa Zanketsu. This is my Bankai.
Bankai? Hey, Ukiura, is this the one?
Yes. It seems that all your tantrums have managed to catch his attention and have lured him out. Orange hair, black Bankai. There can be no doubt. He is our target, Yami.
Que suerte! You saved us some trouble. Now we won't have to hunt you down.
Was it you? You're the one who did that to Chad's arm? Alright then. I'll start with your arm. Fast enough yet? I'm not done yet! Gotta get back, murder you! It is! You! Try to keep up! At last! We're just starting! Incredible! I can't lose! I can see you! Let's slash!
I'll kill you! I swear!
Was it you? You're the one who did that to Chad's arm? All right then. I'll start with your arm.
Idiot. That's why I told you to develop your pesquisa. You shouldn't have charged in without testing his ability first. Interesting. He sliced through Yami's hierro and severed his arm. They said he achieved Bankai only a short time ago, yet his spiritual pressure is surprisingly hard. Still, be that as it may, I find it hard to believe that he's any real threat to Lord Eisen.
Why, you little flea!
You can still stand. You're as tough as you look.
Looks like you're having trouble. Shall I take over now?
Shut up!
Really, Yami? You're really going to use your Zanpakuto against him?
Shut up, I said!
A Zanpakuto? No way, for real? That's what that sword is? Broken hollow masks, holes in their chests, and Zanpakuto. Their spiritual pressure felt kind of peculiar to me, too. Just who are these guys?
Here I come!
Could they be... like... Shinji and me? No, he's here! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! I don't need your...
Ichigo!
Now it's your turn!
What do you mean? No, I can't move. So if I try to resist you, you're going to sabotage me. Is that it, you monster?
Haha, he stopped moving. Guess he's not so tough after all. Now then, die, flea. Die!
Wait, something's not right. The boy's spiritual pressure is fluctuating wildly. That's rather peculiar. At its lowest, his power is garbage. But at its highest, it surpasses even my own. Strange indeed. What can it mean?
Goodbye, flea. That's it. I'm gonna squash ya! Huh?
Hey, hello there. My apologies. Sorry I'm so late, Ichigo.
What now? These annoying bugs just keep coming out of nowhere. By butting into this, you're practically just begging to get killed. You get that, right?
Fool. Calm down and get a hold of yourself, Yami. Those two are Kisuke Urahara and Yoruichi Shihoin. You can't possibly defeat them at your current level. We're going.
Running away?
Better watch what you say. I'm sure that you're very well aware of just what would happen if you tried to fight me, while also trying to protect those two pieces of garbage. We've achieved our immediate objective. I'll go inform Lord Eisen that this so-called Soul Reaper he has his eye on is trash, not even worth killing.
Orihime.
Ichigo, yes? Don't feel bad. I'm fine. I should have stayed back like you said. Honestly, it was my own fault that I got hurt. It really isn't as bad as it looks, I promise. So, don't look like that. It wasn't your fault.
Why? Chad got mangled. Orihime was almost killed. All because I was too weak. So how How can I not feel guilty about it all?
So, is this the room or what?
I don't know.
Rangiku, are you kidding me? I thought you wrote it down.
I did, but I lost it.
Seriously? You lost it?
Relax already. All we have to do is search for his spiritual pressure. This thing's so uncomfortable, though.
Listen, just untuck your shirt like us.
Shut up! Just shut up! He's in here. Go on, open the door.
Hey! How have you been, Ichigo?
Renji, Ikaku, Yumichika, Rangiku? Toshiro?
That's Captain Hitsugaya.
What are you guys doing here?
We're on a mission. We were sent here to help the substitute Soul Reapers get ready. Everyone's got to make sure that they're prepared for a battle with the Arancars.
Who?
What? Are you pulling my leg? You don't know who you've been fighting? How is that even possible?
Fool! They're the guys that kicked your butt the other day.
Rukia.
Hello, Ichigo.
Rukia.
Huh? Good grief, look at yourself!
What?
Come with me!
Hey, what are you doing? Hold on, where are we?
Exactly as we expected.
Huh. That clown. What an absolute joke.
Hey, did you get a good look at his face? He could use a good thrashing.
Hey, Rukia! Where are you taking me right now?
Shut up and keep running, all right? Oh, I see it. Over there.
Hollow!
What are you doing? Go on, fight! A low-level hollow like that should be a complete breeze for you.
Shut up! I don't need a lecture.
What's wrong?
Shut up!
I know about it. I know. You haven't been a proper Soul Reaper since the Arankar fiasco. What are you afraid of? Are you that afraid of defeat? Is not being able to protect your friends that terrifying? Or is it something else? Is it that hollow inside you? If you're really that afraid to lose, then get stronger. If you want to protect the people that love you, then simply do whatever you have to do in order to protect them. If the hollow inside is so terrible, then you just have to make sure that you get strong enough to crush it. Even if no one in the world believes you, stick out your chest and scream in defiance! The Ichigo I know is the kind of man who'd do that.
This is too easy! What about this? We're just starting! Too weak! This is too easy! Your brain! We're just starting! This is too easy! Close in! Pierce! I'm still here! This is too easy! Incredible! Sorry. I'll kill you.
That's it. You can do this.
I really wish that you just shut up.
Orihime!
Rukia!
How have you been?
I didn't know you were here. How long can you stay?
We'll discuss that a little later. Hey!
Ichigo!
Orihime,
I'm sorry, I'm so weak!
I'll get stronger. I'll get stronger, and once I do, next time, I won't let them hurt you.
Good. It seems he's back to his old self. Thank you, Ichigo. And thank you too, Rukia. Welcome back!
Long time no see, Cone.
Yeah, there's only one person I can think of who'd stomp on me without hesitation after we hadn't seen each other for a whole summer. There's no doubt. It just has to be Rukia. Oh, I'm just so happy. I could totally cry.
Come on, stop goofing around and get in here.
It's been so long since I've been in this tiny little room.
Hey, it's not that little. Don't compare it to Byakuya's place.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what are you doing? Who said you could sit on my bed?
Relax, all right? Don't be such a jerk.
Shut up. So give it to me then. What are these Iran cars, and why are they after me?
Wait. Just hold on a second, okay? Let us tell you.
What?
This room is so cramped, and so plain, too. I really need to pretty this place up.
You know, for a boys' room, this place is actually pretty tidy.
Come on. This place is cramped as it is. Go further in.
Hey, how did you guys get in here? And what did you do to my light?
Iran cars are hollows that have removed their masks in an effort to acquire the powers of both hollows and soul reapers. There's just a few, and fewer than that have fully developed powers. But now, Aizen and his Hogyoku come along, and we have fully developed Iran cars to deal with. Like those two you encountered the other day. Are you following me so far?
Yeah.
Initially, the Soul Society's plan was just to monitor the situation until Aizen made a move. We just lost 3 captains, and we needed some time to rebuild our forces. But these fully developed Iran cars appeared sooner than we expected. And when they came to the world of the living, we had to take action. So we were chosen to come here and help you prepare.
Who picked you guys?
Head Captain Yamamoto. Until the next Central 46 can be assembled and formalized, he's going to remain the Commander-in-Chief. The reason that Rukia was chosen is because out of everyone, she knows you the best.
That's not true. They chose me for my ability.
And the reason that I was selected is because I'm one of Rukia's superiors. Then, after I was chosen, I was told to assemble a combat team outside the captain class. So, I asked Ikkaku to accompany me. Then, Yumi Chika demanded that he be allowed to come along, and Rangiku heard the commotion and didn't want to miss any of the fun. And because Rangiku was going to be coming along, Captain Hitsugaya reluctantly came along so that he'd be able to keep an eye on us.
What is this, a picnic?
In any case, Aizen definitely has his eyes on you and is eager to know more about you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Captain Hitsugaya. There's the party pooper who refused to get into the attic and try to hide there with us.
Were you waiting outside all this time for somebody to open a window? Not too smart. Boys with silver hair aren't exactly a common sight around here.
I'm going to remember this when we get back. It's true that an Arrancar is a hollow that has torn off its mask, but simply removing the mask of any random hollow won't produce an effective Arrancar. If someone really wanted to create an army of Arrancars to wage a war on the Soul Society, they'd start with hollows of Menos Grande level and above.
Menos and above? What? You mean there are hollows more powerful than the Menos Grande?
Yes. Actually, if you're going to be precise about it, there are 3 classes of Menos Grande that exist. First of all, the Gillians. They are the lowest class of Menos Grande, and little more than foot soldiers. They're numerous, and all of them look the same, essentially indistinguishable. Gillians are the Menos Grande that you generally see in Soul Society textbook illustrations of Menos. The Menos Grande that you fought before coming to the Soul Society was one such Gillian, for example.
That thing was just a foot soldier?
Gillians are gigantic, but slow, and they have the intelligence of wild animals. A Captain-class Soul Reaper could easily defeat them. The next class is more problematic. That class is the Ajukas. They're smaller than the Gillians and are fewer in number, but they're also highly intelligent and ultimately much more dangerous. The Ajukas give orders to the Gillians. Finally, the last class, the Vasto Lordis. They're the highest class of Menos Grande. They have a very small stature for hollows, just about the size of ordinary humans. They're not common at all. Only a handful of them exist in all of Hueco Mundo. Now here's the really bad news. Vasto Lordis are very strong, even more powerful than Captain-class Soul Reapers. Worse, we have no way of knowing how much stronger a Vasto Lordis gets when it becomes an Arrancar. Aizen, Gin, and Kaname are likely training the Menos Grande right now. That means, if Aizen currently has, or will eventually have, 10 or more of these Vasto Lordis under his command, the Soul Society is doomed.
We have returned from our mission, Lord Aizen.
Ulquiorra, Yami, welcome back. We've been waiting for your return.
Yes.
I see. So after what you witnessed, you came to the decision that he wasn't worth the effort of killing.
Yes, sir. The orders given to us before we left were to kill anyone who we discern might be an obstacle to us, and...
What were you even thinking? Dancing around the issue like that? When you've got permission to kill, you kill, right?
Grimjow.
And look at you, Yami. You're a mess. Get it together! Then you come back and tell us he wasn't worth killing? Looks to me like you guys couldn't kill him!
Oh, yeah?
Enough. Grimjow, I don't think that you truly understand. That boy is no danger to us. Yet.
Huh?
Lord Aizen isn't worried about him. Or at least not what his current abilities are. His growth rate is the problem. The potential that boy has is absolutely tremendous. Right now, his powers are extremely unstable and unreliable. But I sensed that if he doesn't end up self-destructing, he might very well prove to be useful to us at some point in the future. That's the reason why I let him live.
I still say that you're being too soft! And what if you're wrong about him, huh? What if his powers stabilize and we end up having to fight? Then what?
Then I will be happy to deal with him. Do we still have a problem?
Very well. He's your responsibility. Do as you like with the boy, Ulquiorra.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, when are you all leaving?
We're not. Actually, we're planning on staying here until the Urankars have been completely defeated.
What? But where are you all gonna sleep and stuff? There's not enough room here.
Oh. Well then, I guess that I'll just stay with Orihime.
Orihime? And have you asked her about that?
No, but I don't believe that she'll turn me down. Oh, you want to come with me, Captain?
No way.
Oh, come on, live a little. It'll be fun.
For you.
Let's go.
Got somewhere in mind?
Of course not. But don't worry, we never intended for you to take care of us. We'll find our own beds. Thank you very much.
I'd keep that wooden sword close if I were you.
Well then, guess I'm off too.
Where?
For now, I think I'll head on over to Urahara's place. He was the one who was able to get you ready to fight us in just a few short days, wasn't he? I've always wanted to meet him. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask him about.
I see.
Kisuke's a weirdo, so be careful.
So, what about you, huh? Hey, Rukia, stop!
What? Come on. You knew where I was gonna sleep.
Are you crazy? My family already saw you! What are you gonna tell them? Hey, listen to me!
And then, after that, Ichigo was all better. And then... But wow, Rukia is really amazing. To tell the truth, I'm a little jealous. Who could it be?
Ah, just perfect. There's nothing I love more than a good bath. Thank you, Orihime.
I'm glad you're enjoying it at least.
So, why are you acting so somber?
Huh? What? Oh, am I?
Go on, talk to me. I'll listen.
But look, I'm doing just fine. Really.
I'll do all kinds of painful things to you if you don't.
Rukia's really amazing, isn't she? It just took one kick, and with that, she totally snapped Ichigo right out of his funk. And he'd been feeling really down for quite a while. Frankly, I'm a bad person. All along, I thought that all I was doing was just looking out for him, but I only wanted Ichigo to be happy. But now Ruki is back, and she cheered up Ichigo in no time flat. I guess I should be happy about that. And yet, instead, I find that I'm feeling jealous of her. She's a great person. She's so kind, so strong, so beautiful. I love her for cheering up Ichigo. So I don't understand. Why? Why do I feel this way? I don't feel this way at all when I'm at school. But when I come home and I'm there, all by myself, just listen to me. How lame. I'm a total wreck. Rankiku. Yeah.
Silly. You're such a fool. You have no reason to be jealous, Orihime. Ichigo's just a kid. He can barely stand on his own. And right now, I think he really needs the both of you. Anyway, what's so bad about jealousy? Look at yourself. You're doing your very best to actually deal with your feelings and to address them. You know how easy it is to run away from them or to use them as an excuse to lash out at someone. But instead, you're facing your feelings and trying to accept them because you're good, Orihime. There, go ahead. Go on, let it all out. Come here and let me press you tightly to my bosom.
It seems that man's still there. What could he want? This is just ridiculous. I don't have any business that would involve a lieutenant from the Soul Society. So what exactly is this guy's deal?
Is this everyone? Do you think anyone saw you?
Of course not. I felt a number of strong spiritual pressures on the way here, contrary to what Ulquiorra has reported.
They called for reinforcements from the Soul Society. Man, this never would have happened if he just killed that kid from the first time he had the chance to. Like I said, that idiot is too soft. There's no need to hold back. If they have any spiritual pressure at all, kill them. Spare no one.
The spiritual pressure. It's them. Rukia.
I feel it. That's too many.
Are they coming this way?
Not yet. They just seem to be probing around for spiritual pressure at the moment.
How come?
Ichigo, this is bad. I think they're putting together a hit list. That means they're going to kill everybody that they can find who has even a hint of spiritual pressure.
They're huge! I don't think I've ever seen hollows as big as these guys before. Just how I like it. Let's have ourselves some fun!
Captain!
Where is Orihime Inoue?
My Gigai is with her. It will keep her out of the fight.
Good. Go on. Get ready, Rangiku.
Hello there. I'm Arankar Undecimo. Given name, Sha Long.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
The captain of Squad 10, eh? That's splendid news indeed. It appears I've managed to hit the jackpot.
No. If you want to be truly accurate, it's more like you crapped out.
Oh?
Kill everyone? With a hint of spiritual pressure? Uryu's at 0 right now. But
What about Orihime and Chad?
Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto are with Orihime. They should be able to protect her. But Chad... one of them is coming this way.
That spiritual pressure's close. Where is it?
Aw, rats. You're no Soul Reaper. No good.
You shouldn't evaluate your attack until after you've won the fight.
I guess you're right. So, after I kill all of you, I guess that I'm just going to have to go and tell the others. That none of you were worth anything. None of you were any good.
He would have killed me if Ichigo hadn't shown up when he did. I'd be dead for sure right now.
Chad, step back, okay?
Wait! Ichigo! That girl healed me!
Chad! Please, just let me handle this.
Oh. Okay. It's all yours, Ichigo.
Are you all right, Chad?
I see. Ichigo, what's going on? Don't you trust me to have your back anymore? Will we ever be able to fight as a team again?
Chad?
Let's see. I wonder, how should I kill you?
Is that you, Rukia?
I saw Chad on the way here. Tell me, what did you say to him?
Nothing. I just told him to stay back and let me handle this.
Step back, Ichigo.
Huh? What did you say?
Step back and let me handle this. You're far too tense to deal with it yourself. You're going to get yourself killed if you keep on trying to fight like this.
Rukia, wait. You mean you got your powers back?
Surprised? I wasn't able to get my powers back before because I was still in the Gigai of Urahara's, and that was blocking me. But I discarded it and lived in the Soul Society, which is full of reishi. So naturally, I regained my spirit energy. What do you think?
Rukia!
You heard the lady! Go on! Step back! Up!
Whoa! Hey! Who are you?
That's Chappie, the most popular soul candy with female soul reapers. I'd initially intended to buy Chappie, but there were none left on the shelf, so I ended up with Cone instead.
What? This thing was supposed to be in my body? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad it was Cone!
Car number 16. D-Roy.
Squad 13.
Don't bother. There's no point in wasting my time learning the names of the people that I kill.
I see. Well then, you can at least remember the name of my sword. Too slow. I will. Then at least remember the name of my sword. This. Too slow. Here I come. Take this. Too slow. A true pity.
Too bad, Soul Reaper. The sky is my domain. You're in my world now. A sword that freezes the ground isn't worth much in aerial combat. Die.
I'm very sorry. Sodeno Shirayuki doesn't actually freeze the ground. Its domain is everything that lies within the circle that it forms around its target.
Got you!
Strike back!
Too slow. It's over. There's no escape. Strike now! Prepare! Take this!
Strike back! Let's see! I'll finish you!
Prepare yourself, because now you are about to die!
Too slow. It's over. Then at least remember the name of my sword.
Strike back!
Shiki no Mai. There's no escape. Here I come. Then at least remember the name of my sword. Somenoman Tsukishiro!
A true pity.
I'm sorry, Rita.
Rukia, are you okay?
Of course. After all, I'm standing right here, aren't I?
Hey, that Zanpakuto.
That's Sodeno Shirayuki, Lady Rukia's ice and snow type Zanpakuto. It is the most beautiful Zanpakuto in the Soul Society. Its blade, its guard, its hilt, a completely white Zanpakuto. Hop!
Way to ruin the mood.
Lady Rukia has the skills necessary to be a seat officer, Hop. But the work that the seat officers are responsible for is much more dangerous than the kind of thing regular guards have to handle. So a certain person who did not want Lady Rukia to be exposed to danger pulled some strings and had Lady Rukia removed as a candidate for a seat officer position.
A certain person?
Yes, Lord Byakuya Kochiki. Hop.
I don't think storytelling's for you.
I don't think exposition is for you. Now, would you mind getting off me?
What? D-Roy got himself killed already? Ah, well. I guess I'll just have to kill you both myself then. Arankar number 6, Grimjow. Nice to meet you, Soul Reaper.
Thanks. You saved me a lot of trouble. Now I don't have to try to find you bunch.
Yumichika, let me handle this guy.
Thought you'd say that. Very well.
You're not so lucky. I'm no D-Roy. Now, you better start saying your prayers.
All right, you're a big boy. I didn't catch your name.
Huh? Me? I'm a Rankar number 13. No, forget it. Why should I bother introducing myself to someone who's about to be a dead man?
I see. You and I apparently have very different ideas about etiquette.
Huh?
Whenever I'm training someone, I always tell them that it's only proper to introduce themselves to their victims. If you're about to kill somebody, I believe that they at least have the right to know what the name of their killer is.
Zaraki Squad, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame!
You don't have to give me your name, but at least take note of mine. Because it's the last name you're ever going to hear!
Well, ain't you just a little talker? You said a 3rd seat's below lieutenant level, right? I could take all you Soul Reapers if you like. That way, I'd actually break a sweat.
Dear, oh dear. That's what you get for selling him short. Weren't you listening earlier? You're fighting Ikaku Madarame, the 3rd seat of Zaraki Squad. He's the 2nd most powerful man in the Soul Society's most feared team. I'll stand back and let you have your fun. I can't be sure you'll win, but even if you die here, I know for sure that you'll die happy.
I guess that I might have underestimated you. Against somebody like you, maybe I'd better give it some more effort and fight with my sword released.
Then you're willing to acknowledge my skill?
No, you fight for sport, not to win. But I'm gonna give you a little lesson right now. I'm gonna show you what it's like to be completely outmatched. That way, you'll never again make the mistake of fighting an Arankar merely for fun. Awaken, Volcanica! This is how we do it. This is how Arankars release our Zanpakuto! You said you'd like to introduce yourself to those people that you're about to kill, right? Very well, then. I am Arankar number 13, Edrad Leones. An Arankar's Zanpakuto is sealed within the core of his power, inside his body. They're quite a bit different than the swords you Soul Reapers wield. So, when we release our Zanpakuto, we also release our true power and form. So, tell me, do you understand now? Do you finally get it? What you're witnessing is my true form, and Volcanica is my true power. What do you think? We Arankars are even more deadly than normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. You're nowhere near strong enough to absorb that much spiritual pressure, are you?
This is Yumachika Ayasakawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300-ken radius of Ikaku. There's a chance a number of Konpaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Konpaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Arankars are more deadly than we thought. Freeze the area around Toshiro, Rangiku, Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki too. We can't take any chances. And prepare a squad funeral for Ikaku Madarame.
Just give up. Sometimes, knowing when to quit is a virtue for a warrior. I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal. All right, fine. The others probably have their hands totally full right now. Hopefully they won't even notice. Watch closely, and don't you dare tell anybody about it. Choice, then. I have to use it. Ah, drat. I really didn't want to be forced to use this. Bankai! Human Hozukimaru!
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed when you die!
Take me seriously. That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hozukimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryumon Hozukimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
Yes.
Only when the dragon is completely red is Ryumon Hozukimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities!
Take me seriously.
I can see it!
Down to the marrow of your bone.
It's not over yet.
Coming.
This is over. Hey! I'll go all in with this. Well, what now? The next one's coming. Try and come closer.
So great! Incredible!
This is my trump card. Let's kiss Hozukimaru! Rats.
Igaku Madarumi. It's a good thing that you told me what your name is.
I knew you'd still be alive, Ikaku.
Of course I'm alive, but I was very lucky today. Luckier than you can imagine.
No way! You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
How are they so stupidly powerful? Approve it already. We'll all be dead without it.
So that's all a captain's Bankai can do, is it? My, that's rather unfortunate. It's almost pitiable how pathetic you really are. Ilfort released his Zanpakuto. That means he must have gotten bored with the battle. Or perhaps he's been wounded by an unexpectedly powerful attack or unforeseen complication. No, I doubt that's it.
Ilfort. Is he with you guys?
Yes. His name's Ilfort Grants, also known as Arankar number 15. That is who your comrade is currently doing battle with. I'm afraid to tell you that with Ilfort now in his released state, your comrade is at somewhat of a disadvantage. Your ice flower, it seems that it's coming apart.
So?
Unless I miss my guess, that flower hovering behind you is representative of the amount of energy that your Bankai has left. Well, am I wrong? You're still so young. The fact is, your Bankai probably isn't fully developed yet. Bankai requires an enormous amount of spirit energy. It's difficult, even for someone on the level of a captain, to sustain Bankai in a long fight. And doing so becomes even more difficult still, with an imperfect Bankai. The longer this drags on, the more your ice flower will keep dropping petals. And when they're all gone, your Bankai will disappear. I could easily wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you, but weak as you are, you're still a captain, and you deserve respect, I suppose. The truly sporting thing to do in a situation such as this one is to strike with everything I have while you still have some energy left to fight. Snip. Tiherata! You know, perhaps I should take a page from your book and tell you my name. Arankar Undecimo, number 11, Shalong Kufong.
So tell me, does that mean that out of all the Arankar, you're the 11th strongest one?
No. That number merely indicates my birth order. It's not representative of the level of my strength. However, that really only applies for numbers above 10. This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly. You see, when Hollows are reborn as Arankars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11. For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality. Those are the ones who are known as the Espada. The numbers that were allocated to them are inscribed somewhere on their bodies. In addition to receiving those prized numbers, they also have authority over the rest of us. The truth of the matter is that the strength of an Espada is so incredible that it makes my own pale in abject insignificance.
No.
And in fairness, I should warn you. Among the numerous Arankars who were dispatched to this world, there is one who is an Espada. Lord Eisen was benevolent enough to give that one the number 6, the Espada Sexta, who's also known as Greenjow Jaggerjack. So you really are a captain, despite the fact that you are hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction. You continue to stand your ground. Truly impressive.
Come on. Come on. I can't keep this up much longer, Rangiku.
Come on, hurry.
Come on.
I'm disappointed.
Let's keep this going.
Dodge this.
Come on. How unfortunate. Come get me.
Is that it?
Let's keep this going.
perfect chance. Let's keep this going. How unfortunate. You won't reach me.
Eat this! Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Lieutenant Rangiku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks. Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally.
It's about time! Gentei Kaijo!
What?
Gentei Kaijo!
Gentei Kaijo? What exactly is that?
Gentei Kaijo. To prevent excessive influence on the spirits in the world of the living, we captains and lieutenants of the 13 court guard squads
Must wear a Gentei Reien, a spirit restriction seal in the form of a company badge, on our bodies when we come here. It restricts our spiritual pressures. It limits them up to 80%. In other words, when it's been removed, our strength is
quintupled. It's over, Shalom Kufang.
Damn! Not good. That power. Arankar number 15. Eelfort Grants. Before we were granted Gentei Kaijo and could tap into our power further, he blocked my Hihiyo Sabimaru like it was nothing at all. If he'd fought all out from the beginning, I'm not sure I could have beaten him. Could it really be possible that all Arankars are as strong as this one? If they are, we're in trouble, Ichigo.
This spiritual pressure. Is he an Arankar too? But how can that be? He's so different from the other one. His spiritual pressure is incredible.
So which is it? Which one of you is the stronger one? Not you, just as I thought. Rukia! Damn! Hey, who do you think I am? I didn't come here to butcher some feeble lambs. I hope you realize that I'm taking it easy on you. Come on, hurry up already. Unleash your Bankai. Otherwise, you're gonna be full of holes like that lump of a Soul Reaper over there.
How dare you!
Bankai! That's more like it. You call that a Bankai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper. Is that all you got? Well, Check this out! Screw you! Now you'll see! This is fun! You're too soft! Don't make me hold back! You're gonna die for real now! On, ready, set out! You're easy to read. Too weak. What's the matter? You're just too weak. Dodge this. This is fun. I will. Screw you! You're too weak. There's more. Crush you! Here's where the fun starts. Dodge this. Watch closely. Get to What was that? That move. It wasn't included in Ulquiorra's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling disappointed? A run car?
All right, Soul Reaper! Finally! At last, you're worth killing now!
Damn it! Not yet! It's almost over!
This is fun. Now you'll see! So, there's more!
Incredible! Let's go! Get to it!
Don't get any ideas!
Crap. Those cuts are too shallow. Not even the full force of the Getsu Gatensho could take him out. Black Getsu Gatensho is his move. Using it emboldens the hollow inside me. I can do it 2, maybe 3 times and still maintain control. What now?
Well, I wouldn't just stand there, Soul Reaper. Now it's my turn.
Sheath your sword, Grimmjow.
Tosin.
Tosin! He's the captain who defected with Aizen.
Why are you here?
Why, you ask? Come now. I believe you already know. You invaded the world of the living against orders. You also mobilized 5 Iran cars without authorization and lost them all. These are serious offenses. In short, Lord Aizen is not pleased, Grimmjow. Let's go. Your punishment will be decided in Hueco Mundo.
Okay, fine.
Wait! Where are you going?
Shut up. We're going back to Hueco Mundo now.
What? You can't come here and attack us and then just leave! You gotta be kidding! Come back here! We're not finished yet! You hear me?
Not finished? You've got to be kidding! Give me a break. Tosin just saved your sad little life, Soul Reaper. It's obvious that move of yours takes an enormous toll on you. It's impossible to conceal that. You'd be lucky if you could do it 3 more times. But all of that is academic. The point is, even if you were able to do it 100 times, you still couldn't defeat me while I'm in my released state.
Release? State? What?
Make sure that you don't forget my name. and pray that you never hear it again. Grimmjow Jaggerjack! Next time you hear that name, you're gonna be dead meat, Soul Reaper.
So, the Iran cars returned to Waco Mundo, huh? You won.
I lost.
Fool. If you're alive, then you won.
Stop. You know better. If you were me, you'd feel the same way. I didn't protect anyone. I wasn't able to defeat our enemies. I failed. I lost. To Grimmjow. Rukia.
Welcome back, Grimmjow.
Well, aren't you going to apologize, Grimmjow?
Not really.
You...
It's all right, Kaname. I'm not angry.
Lord Aizen.
I view Grimmjow's actions as a display of loyalty, albeit an overzealous one. Am I wrong, Grimmjow?
No, my lord.
Lord Aizen, let me execute him.
Kaname?
This is personal. The fact is that you just don't like me. Is that any way for a Director General to behave?
I believe that anyone who disrupts the peace should pay. That's all.
Whose peace? The group's?
Lord Aizen's.
Ha! Fine. Just hide behind the cause then.
Exactly. It's about the cause. Your raid lacked purpose. Killing without purpose is only murder. But, on the other hand, killing with purpose is justice. Hado number 54, Hien.
No! No, no, no! You rat! You cut off my arm! You're dead!
Stop, Grimmjow. If you attack Kaname, you'll force my hand. I'm afraid that I'll have no choice but to reprimand you.
Playing with your men again, huh? You're a cruel man.
Eavesdropping, Keen?
I'm sure you were aware of what Kaname was bound to do after you said what you did.
Perhaps.
You do realize we lost 5 Iran cars?
What of it? They were only Gillians. It won't affect our plan in the least, once we've assembled enough Vasta Lourdes and the Espada are complete. No one will be able to stop us.
So you're all better now? Really?
Yes, I'm fine. That was incredibly fast. Thanks, Orihime. You're getting stronger all the time.
No, not really. I just...
You healed up, Rukia?
What's that look for? You feel like you're responsible for my injuries? Come on, give me a break. My injuries were my own fault. That's it. I don't need you to protect me. I can take care of myself. Now stop sulking.
Yeah.
If you're so worried about that hollow inside of you, why don't you talk to Kisuke about it? He trained you, after all. So, he very well may know something that could help you out.
Talking to him is just pointless. Kisuke knows about it. He's already well aware of what's going on with me. Besides, if he knew how to fix it, then he would have said something before we went to the Soul Society. And since he didn't do that, it means that he probably doesn't know how to suppress it either. Even so, he trained me, and I'm very grateful for that. Honestly, I just don't want to bother him with any more of my problems right now.
Ichigo.
I know. It can't go on like this forever.
I'm surprised you found this place, Ichigo. That look. So, I take it this means that you finally made the decision to come and join us. I'm surprised you were able to find this place, given how bad you are at detecting spiritual pressure. However, we figured that you'd be coming, so we focused our spiritual pressure on you in order to help you find it. So, Ichigo, if you're here, then that must mean that you're ready to join us.
Bite me!
What?
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? The whole reason that I came here was to use you guys. I'm never gonna join your group, but you know what? You're going to tell me how to control the hollow inside me.
Just who do you think you're dealing with here? We're not telling you diddly squat.
I'll get it out of you.
How?
By force.
That's a good one.
His name's Ichigo, isn't it? Quite impressive. He's holding his own against Shinji.
Open your eyes, you moron. The stupid Shinji ain't even trying.
If you ask me, I don't think that Ichigo's actually trying all that hard either.
It's plain as day. That dumbass is wetting himself.
Oh? You think so?
He's scared. He's frightened of calling upon his inner hollow, for fear of what might happen. Hachi, put up 5 more force fields.
Yes, ma'am.
Ichigo, you.
Shinji, step aside. Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you've got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this is hard to hear. But what you want doesn't matter right now. It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us. And we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do. That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and holify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
No.
Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You have no choice. All right, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force!
Come on, think! How does she manage to stay in control when she holifies? How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see everything! She's doing it right in front of me! If I look and think, I should be able to figure it out! That's what I came here for! I won't perform Bankai! I won't holify! I'm never gonna open up my soul to him again! Never! Sorry. I'll kill you.
Enough. Are you satisfied, Hiyori? Now do you get it, Ichigo? It's just not possible. You can't contain the hollow that's inside of you. Not with your body, and not with your mind either. You passed. You want to learn how to control your inner hollow? So we're gonna hammer it into you.
What am I doing?
What's your problem? Watch it, you idiot, or I'll kick your butt!
I'll kick your butt! You said you'd hammer the ability to contain my hollow into me! So why am I running like a hamster on some phony homemade exercise wheel all day long? You're all crazy! No, I'm crazy for doing it!
That's right, you are crazy! The only crazy one here, in fact! But we're putting ourselves out to train you, so stop complaining and do what you're told!
This isn't training!
Just shut up and get going! Run till you drop!
Hold on, Ichigo. The purpose of Hiyori's piece-of-crap trainer is to prepare you for your upcoming instruction.
Hiyori, stupid trainer!
The longer you can keep going on that thing, the more you'll get out of your real training. We can teach you to control the hollow within, but only if you're able to run on that ridiculous thing for 3 days straight.
You gotta be kidding me! I can run on this stupid thing for a whole week! I've figured out this junk! It's designed to drain energy! That's what it does, right? With the spiritual energy I have right now, I could go at least 5 days straight! So why waste time with it? Just tell me! How do I control my hollow? I don't have the time for this! I don't have the time to play around with you visors!
Shut up! Oh, you don't have time. You don't even know how long it takes for the Hogyoku to awaken.
Wait, what did you just say?
Hogyoku, holification. You don't know anything about these things. So stop your whining already.
How do you know that? How do you know about the Hogyoku?
I know all about that stuff. Hogyoku, the Arankars, even Sosuke Aizen. I've known about them in rather extensive detail for years and years now. I'll tell you all about it some other time. I thought we'd take some time for your Konpaku to get used to our way of doing things, but now that I come to think about it, you've already managed to become a Soul Reaper and achieve Shikai and Bankai, and you've accomplished all of that in a very short amount of time.
Tell me, how do you know all that?
So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should avoid any further delays. Just get right down to it and teach you how to holofy. Are you ready, then? I hope you don't regret this. Hachi, give me a 2-layered fault force field.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me, Ichigo? In a moment, you're going to become a hollow all the way. Don't let it consume you. Consume it instead. If it eats you, it's all over.
Hey there. It's been quite a while, King. What's wrong? That look on your face is so glum. Why's that?
Where's Zangetsu? Where is he? Tell me.
I don't really know. Zangetsu, huh? That's what you want to know about. Is it that thing in your hand? Or is it something different? Like this?
A white Zangetsu.
You want to know where Zangetsu is? Is that it? Very well, then. I am Zangetsu!
What did you do with Zangetsu?
Sheesh, come on. How many times do I have to tell you? I am Zangetsu! Ichigo, listen. Maybe you don't know it, or maybe you just don't get it. But in any event, Zangetsu and I have always been one. Zangetsu and I are your spirit energy. You see, I was just part of Zangetsu before. To put it simply, we share the same body, but as our relationship changed, so did our appearance. When life rules, flesh extends over the bones. When death rules, the bones become exposed. It's the same with us. My powers increased, and as they did, the situation evolved. I became dominant, and Zangetsu became part of me. The more that you tried to draw on Zangetsu's power in those moments where you needed them, the easier it became for me to gain dominance and influence over your soul.
I see. So that means, if I defeat you here, Zangetsu will be back. He'll become the center of my spiritual powers again.
Defeat me? Please. It's impossible.
Before you say that, do me a favor and take a look at this.
Bankai!
When did you learn Bankai?
When did I? Why, the exact same time you did, Ichigo!
Like my moves? Yes. Yes. What's the matter?
Seriously? That's what I'm talking about.
You're too soft. I can see you coming. That's it. You're too predictable.
Now don't go and disappoint me.
Dodge this.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
I can see you coming. Dodge this.
This is starting to get fun.
Let's go. Watch my moves.
Start fighting for real already. Dance for me. Whoops. I'll carve it into your body.
Is that it?
Die, die, die!
Stop here,
I told you. You're simply not good enough, Ichigo. Didn't you notice? I was the first to use Get's potential after we released our Bankai. You get it? You're going to have to come to terms with the truth. Face it, you're little more than a dumb kid. One who's trying to imitate the true master. Ichigo. Why are you so angry anyway? Let's just have some fun with this!
Shut up! You're too soft. So naive. Yes, you're too soft. I can see you. No big deal. What's the matter?
Seriously? That's what I'm talking about. In this game.
That's it.
You into pieces!
Now let's see.
What now? This is starting to get fun.
Like my
You
moves?
call that an attack?
That's it. Can you dodge this?
Start fighting for real!
Let's go. Get to go!
Yes, I'm the pitiful one. Ichigo, what's the difference between a king and his horse?
What did you say?
And I'm not talking about obvious stuff, like one's an animal and one's a person, or one has 2 legs and one has 4. If their form, ability, and power are exactly the same, why is it that one becomes the king and leads them to battle, while the other becomes the horse and carries the king? So what's the characteristic that distinguishes these 2 beings? There's only one answer. Instinct! In order for identical beings to get stronger and gain power, they need to develop a killer instinct, and that instinct is mostly forged in battle. They must develop an insatiable hunger to engage in battle. They must live to mercilessly crush, shred, and slice their enemies. This thirst for power is not an unnatural desire. In fact, it forms the very essence of our beings. Deep within our bodies lies the whole instinct to dominate and slaughter our enemies. My friend, you don't have that. You try to use your brain to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic. You don't tap into those pure base instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released. And the simple matter is that it doesn't work. You're weak, Ichigo! And I won't put up with that! Am I clear, Ichigo? No, I refuse, Ichigo. I don't know about Zangetsu, but I refuse to play horse to a king who's weaker than me. Someone whose uncertainty and hesitation will end up getting us both cut to pieces. If you aren't willing to assert your strength and retain the crown, then I'll destroy you, which means I'll be king.
Instinct. To fight. Seek battle. Instinct. Where is it? Here? Whoa!
It's about time you woke up, Ichigo.
Kenpachi! What are you doing here? Just what is this place? Whoa!
Kenpachi? Who's that? I'm just... someone who's here to kill you!
Why? What are you talking about? You're Kenpachi! Our battle's already over!
Over? Nothing's over. A battle with swords isn't a fist fight. It isn't over until somebody's dead.
But I have no reason at all to fight you!
You need a reason? You to do battle? Accept it, Ichigo. You always seek battle.
What?
Just face it, you crave power! Isn't that right, Ichigo? And anyone who's after power is a person who must also seek battle. Of course, one may ask, do we seek battle to gain power? Or is it the other way around? Well, who knows? Not me. But one thing I do know is that when we were born, the desire to fight was already inside of us. That's right. Born to seek battle forever, Ichigo. It's just something that's instinctual in you. You automatically seek battle because you know that it's the only way to gain power. Come on, fight, Ichigo. If you want to conquer, you know what to do. Take your sword and slay your enemy. There's simply no other path.
Fight.
Not in front of you, and not behind you either, Ichigo!
Fight. Fight.
Very well then. I admit it, you kicked my ass. So I guess I'll have to accept you as my king. For now. But don't ever forget this. The story's not over. In the end, either one of us can become the king or the horse. The moment I sense a vulnerability, if I feel even the slightest hint of weakness in you, I'll throw you off and crush your skull! And also, make sure that you heed this warning. If you really want to be able to access and control my powers, then until the next time that we meet, make sure that you don't get yourself killed somehow!
How do you feel, Ichigo?
Not bad.
Good.
Sorry. I won't let you.
The Arrancar. Powerful hollows awakened by the Hogyoku in Sosuke Aizen's hands invaded the world of the living. The Soul Society dispatched an advance team consisting of the Soul Reapers acquainted with Ichigo to combat the Arrancar. As the final battle against the Arrancar loomed ever closer, Ichigo feared the powers of Hollow dwelling within him. As if sensing this fear, a man possessing powers of Hollow approached Ichigo, Shinji Hirako. Hirako began training Ichigo to Hollowify in the hopes of contending with the looming threat of the Arrancar. In the midst of this training, Ichigo and advanced team received a message from the Soul Society.
Ichigo wasn't at school again today. I wonder what's going on. I can feel his spiritual pressure, so I know that he's all right. But all the same, knowing him, he's probably doing some secret training somewhere. So maybe I shouldn't go looking for him. No? All things considered, it's better if I don't. What was that weird sound I heard coming from my room just now? Whoa! Awesome! No. What is that, Toshiro?
Her timing couldn't be any worse.
The head captain?
That was some very speedy work, Captain Hitsugaya. Now then, I asked you to set up this emergency link for an important reason. We have discovered what Sosuke Aizen's true objective is.
Aizen's true objective?
Indeed.
Oh, this sounds like it's a pretty serious situation. So I'll just be going.
Wait a moment. This is of grave concern to you humans as well. Stay and listen.
Okay.
It has been 1 month since Aizen escaped. There are many areas that are still being examined. The Squad 5 Captain's Room, Central 46's underground chamber, Seijyoto Kyorin, and also the Dairaisho Archive are currently undergoing investigation. I admit, it has been hard going. Those locations are generally off limits, and as a result of that, few captains have any idea what exactly is inside of them.
What's going on, Head Captain? What do you want to tell us?
Very well. The other day, while undertaking an investigation of the Dairaisho Archive, Jushiro made a rather unusual discovery. He found records revealing that certain documents related to the Hogyoku had been accessed. Then he found that 2 days before Aizen's disappearance, a body of literature completely unrelated to the Hogyoku had also been accessed.
Literature about what?
Oaken the Royal Key.
Oaken, the Royal Key. What's that?
The Royal Key. You see, the Soul Society has its own royal family. But they let the Central 46 run the Soul Society in their stead and never interfere with Soul Reaper business. None of us has ever actually seen them. That's how it works down there.
Indeed. The king's name is Soul King. He's a revered figure in the Soul Society, although the nature of his role is essentially symbolic. The Royal Palace exists in a different dimension that is completely separate from the Soul Society. It is guarded by the Royal Special Task Force. They stand ready to defend it and the Soul King from any would-be attackers.
Then it sounds like Aizen wants to...
Murder the king. That, I believe, is his true purpose. However, it is not the immediate threat.
Does the book Aizen was looking at show the location of the Oaken, the royal key?
That secret has been passed down through oral tradition by the head captains of the court guard. For many, what he accessed was literature documenting the creation of the Oaken, the royal key. Based on the information that he obtained, we can assume that he knows how it was made.
Then he could have already made his own Oaken, the royal key.
No, it's not that simple. The immediate problem is the raw material he needs. To create an Oaken, 100,000 souls and an enriched spirit zone, a concentrated spirit zone, 2 spirit miles in diameter are required.
100,000 souls?
Yes, but the souls are not our only concern when it comes to this situation. An enriched spirit zone is a very unusual phenomenon in the world of the living. It's a physical place, but its location changes over time. It is at its essence an area that is more spiritually charged than normal, and as a result of that energy, spirits find themselves being drawn to it. Now do you see? The enriched spirit zone that Aizen is after is Karakura Town. If Aizen follows the instructions that are detailed in the literature and is able to complete the Oaken, the royal key, Karakura Town and its people, every last one of them, will be carved out of this world. They will be entirely erased from existence.
No! Isn't there something we can do? Isn't there some way to stop him?
We will find a way. That is why the 13 Court Guard squads exist. Thankfully, we have little time. According to what Goro Tsuchi says, the Hogyoku remains in a dormant state for a time after it has been removed from a soul. We believe that it requires a period of about 4 months to completely awaken after that point. And until that time expires, Aizen cannot assemble his army, but once it does, he will then make his move. The battle will come in winter. So until that time arrives, sharpen your skills and prepare yourselves for battle.
Yes, sir.
And Orihime Inoue, what Aizen is after is in your world. However, that is too large an area for us to handle by ourselves. It will have to fall to you humans to provide us with help. So, please inform Ichigo Kurosaki about all of this.
Yes, sir.
Then I'll go and notify Ikaku and the others. Head captain?
Right, I'll go with you.
Please, wait for just a moment if you would, Captain Hitsugaya. Someone is eager to speak with you. They've been patiently waiting to get the chance to bend your ear for just a little bit. Won't you please stay and listen?
You... Momo!
Toshiro.
So, you're awake, Momo. But still, are you sure that you should be up and about this soon?
I'm just fine now.
Good. You don't look so fine, I'm sorry to say.
Toshiro, please forgive me. I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. I'm sorry that I drew my sword against you. I don't know
what I was thinking. I'm such a...
Just stop. I've already forgotten about it. It's behind us. It really doesn't matter. Anyway, just forget about it. Go back to sleep and get rid of those bags under your eyes.
All right. Thank you, Toshiro.
Because, you know, you already basically look like a little child. Kids need twice as much sleep as grown-ups, or they stop growing. Look at Rangiku. I'd estimate that you need at least 10 years of sleep to catch up with her.
Shut up! Rangiku's a freak of nature! Who are you to give somebody else advice about growing anyway?
Momo, listen. Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not Toshiro now. I'm Captain Hitsugaya.
Yes, of course. Captain, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Just what are you planning to do? Are you going to fight Captain Aizen?
Yes.
Are you going to kill him? Please, please, I beg you, don't kill Captain Aizen.
Momo.
I know, he's done some truly terrible things, but even so, I'm sure that he must have had a good reason for doing what he did. That's it. Maybe Captain Ichimaru or someone else forced him to do it.
My apologies. I agreed to grant her request to have a dialogue with you. But perhaps it may have been a bit too soon for that.
It's all right. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir. Aizen.